Hey, hi, and hello. I'm Angry Gorilla, and welcome to the PokeMMO server. This is 100 Lures, a series in which I show where to find lure-exclusive Pokemon and how many we can get with 100 lures. For those that aren't aware or new to the game, lures are an item that were introduced in 2022. Lures come in two different types: standard, which can be bought at Pokemarts across all regions; premium, which can be bought from the gift store for RP. Basically, they act as the opposite of repels, in which they increase encounter rates 10% for standard and 25% for premium. Foes are slightly stronger than normal Pokemon in the area. Encounter more foes at the same time, so we can have double battles and triple battles. Lure exclusive Pokemon are 5% for a standard and 10% for a premium. As well as some extra features for the premium lures are small hordes of 3 may increase in size, and if you encounter a shiny Pokemon, the secret shiny rate for that Pokemon is increased by 25%. They also range in strength. Basic lures are 100 steps for a standard, but 200 steps for a premium basic lure. Super are 200 steps for a standard or 300 steps for a premium super lure. Expert is 250 steps for a standard or 400 steps for a premium expert lure. As for the costs, basic are 600 for standard, and then you're looking at 100 RP for the premium. Super are 1200 for standard and 150 RP for the premium. And expert are 1500 for standard and 200 RP for the premium version. So pretty much you can find wherever you can get a repel. The strength of repel is what type you'll find lure. As for the premium, like I said, you go to the gift store and you go to the miscellaneous, and there we are. We got the premium lures here with all the details that I just mentioned previously. So with that being said, let's move on. Like I said, I'm going to show how and where to get lure exclusive Pokemon and show you the results of how many are achievable using 100 lures. I'll be using 100 standard basic lures, so it's even for everyone to use. So let's see how we go. Okay, so for today's episode of 100 lures, we're going to look into Espeon. Espeon is one of the evolutions, so if we get up Espeon here on the Pokédex, we can see that it is the Sun Pokemon. It is a psychic type. It is an evolution of Eevee, one of the 7. Okay, so if we go to the wild locations, we'll find that it is in the runes of Alph, which is a 100% lure exclusive Pokemon in Johto. We can also get Espeon by just having Eevee happy during the daytime and leveling up. So in order to get to the location we need, you actually need to be just outside Union Cave. So I've already popped a super repel. I currently have a lure going right now, but what we can do is we'll make our way through Union Cave. You will need a Pokemon that knows Surf in order to get to the Espeon spot. So we make our way up, we surf across the water, we make our way up past the 2 hikers, up this staircase, we'll surf across a body of water again, make our way up these stairs, out of the cave. Can't run. And then once we are here, this is the only grass patch in Runes of Alph. So once you're in this little grass patch, you can then pop your lure and away you go. So here we have a single encounter for Espeon. So we get catching Pokemon out, pretty stock standard. We can then Spore. Espeon only has the one ability in Synchronize. It does have its hidden ability, Magic Bounce, but yeah, we just do Spore and False Swipe. Get it down to 1 HP, and we'll use an Ultra Ball since it's just over that Nest Ball limit. And there you go. Okay, so here are the results for Espeon. Pretty decent. We got the 4 screens up here. So our PC showing us how many we got. It's PvP, Pokédex entry, and GTL. I think I like setting up the results in this format. You can see the current market trend if I just refresh that, which is ridiculous at the moment. So I'm gonna enjoy selling off most of these. But overall, we got 36 Espeon. We had 917 encounters all up, which means a 4% encounter rate, which means we've been doing 2 to 3 lures per Espeon. Things that we can see is 6% overall usage with a 51% win rate. You do want magic bounce on Espeon. Synchronize is barely used. Leftovers, light clay, life orbs. You got bold and timid nature. They're the 2 predominantly used. So yeah, as we can see here, overall, I'm very happy with Espeon. So that is 100 lures done for today. Hopefully it is straightforward so you can find your own Espeon. With that being said, be sure to comment your thoughts down below or even hit me up on which Pokemon you'd like to see featured next on 100 lures. Also, to keep up with what has been done, there is a playlist in the description which covers all Pokemon that have been covered by the 100 lures series, and also to be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with more PokeMMO content. I try to post every Wednesday. So like the video if you would like to, and that's all for now. So look after yourself, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.